It was oh so close.
Right, big game. DRX on defense, G2 on attack. And Giacomo, every single pistol right now is buying a frenzy. Did get the extra 3 bullets recently.
Seemingly doing tons of mental damage.
4 pass and push over towards C, and you got the Yoru with the fast rotate spawn. Does G2 cancel this, or are we sending it?
Whose mental is going to be stronger today, and it's going to be a brawl here to start outside of C.
Oh, this is going to get weird. How many does the drone see? 3, but not the guy close.
Mako tucked there into the corner, ready with the paranoia.
Yeah, Yoru's going to take that TP.
It's going to be a full ship across the map, one of which that DRX is quite far behind.
They got a lot of stall. Whoa, forms.
I'd like to see them get a little bit pacier ahead of this, see if they can prevent the plant if possible. They do pop the vine, so they're giving themselves an opportunity here to maybe cause a little chaos.
Look like G2 are pretty prepped. They paused in front of the wall, and then like it looked like they knew it was there straight away. It's a nice shot, bro. What the hell? Actually hit full body. Ooh, it's a good Omen flash. Okay, Mako, I see you. He's been told off, man.
3v5 now for the retake. Valen able to find one, finds 2. Mako does put him down. Salvo sent the try to delay. Trent still with another pulse ready to go. Fires it out.
Such low HPs, man. Big smoke. What are we doing? Tap jaw or just stick?
Damage here on the side of DRX. Everybody low. The base in now and freeing. Able to collect one there on the Trent. Now it's
damn, dude, what a round from Mako. Very nice, dude. That's what I want to see, man. Omen flashes that make sense. Okay, they got a chance. Got a chance in this map.
Early. Leave the Vice onto A, expecting that that's going to be the rotation path that G2 is going to want to take off of that Teho drone. And they're so quick to
the next thing that we need to look out for
when DRX is at their best on the defender side. It's
so obviously Omen flashes have been pretty poor. That's a great sign. That's 1 for 1. Also ults as well. They play like they don't change their setup when they have ults. They're like play committed over towards site. G2 forced onto this one. Everyone's got stingers. Right now we have 8 stingers.
They still want to try to engage on this position, and Giacomo able to go ahead and find him despite the paranoia. That's going to be a weapon collected. Spam flies through. Mako
mad respect, man.
Does get taken down. That leads the player advantage still here to the side of G2.
Wardscape, thanks so much for the 6 months, man. Appreciate it.
From DRX early, where they're trying to shut down that Teho drone before it can get some value, but it's still got enough, and it's still set up.
What are we thinking? They don't watch enough demos. Is buying this against G2 criminal?
Try to test that A Vice set up again. There is the wall there. The vines inside of tree proper. Leaf just sticking around here to keep the DRX players busy.
Doesn't eat any damage, puts a little bit back there in kind and actually finds.
Dude, how's he alive? He's alive for so long. Spots everyone, can call his team go over towards A. Still gonna deal with the wall.
The balance still does have the recovered Bulldog from the hands of Hyunmin to make this all the more impossible for DRX.
30 seconds left.
I mean, it's just a done round, really.
Yeah, just
nothing you can do about this. They looked a little unprepared for that. I like that they all buy a gun, but the Marshall, when you know, I mean, this is the team that buys the most in the second rounds out of everyone, especially when they get the plant.
I mean, it's obviously
I think recently this whole year, or at least from stage 2 onwards, they've got the plant once and not forced. That's it. I'm pretty sure that's right. But to have a Marshal into this one feels a little weird. They're going to tank a bullet. You're going to get run down as well. It's not good for the retake. A good start to a rough start.
It's going to be a couple sheriffs. The buy-up. Giacomo does have an outlaw there.
Full gamble stack towards the C side of the map, but G2 already poking and prodding over towards A.
This is all part of the game plan, because if you went back and watched the tape from G2 versus Paper,
I think they'd say still only 2 body shots.
Drone to clear mound into
you think they bought it knowing that? I mean, surely not, man.
All that stuff to come through and open up some of that space. So DRX trying to get ahead of the curve a little bit if possible, but G2 has a good read on it so far.
As they swing this corner, they have to know exactly where everyone from G2 is
at.
Pretty
fast behind on this flank.
TP back into the spawn for flashback. Try to create a little bit of surround pressure here.
Whoa.
The damage going to be found there.
I was going to say, Leaf doesn't have the gun to deal with all of them.
Giacomo here to reinforce. Outlaw at the ready. Should be Freeing's demise if they get the swing in. There it is. The first one drops back off the top of rock there. So it's unable to
Dude,
find that
Jogmo would
second
love a
kill.
couple more kills. 2 more for him to get his ult.
Getting a munch and now has to try to go for the reload, but Youngman caught off guard, just too many targets.
1 more for his ult.
Note flashback on that flank, and now it's just Bane to try to see if he can stop this from being a flawless.
It might be worth him just throwing the gun and just sending it. Or just sending it. Okay, all that. Throw the gun and send it. Throw the gun for a fake
Flawless from
flash.
G2 and now the lead.
Yeah, it's so far you're seeing a very
I didn't think it was
going to
look like that, to be honest, but I respect it. He has this ult for the big buy round.
Something I was a bit worried about after that
The
devastating
symbol,
loss to Fnatic.
yeah,
They
that's
had to be
the
feeling like they should have won that series 2-0.
dust to
Instead they
B
fall
window, right?
1-2. It's going to be Mako grabbing an Odin here. You actually don't see that every day. He's going to be
Certainly not.
planting himself in a tree. It's definitely not a weapon that he's known for, not something that we typically in Pacific are
3 people that can get shot from the outlaw, and they know that the outlaw's in play. That feels a little mad. But here we are. Odin goes out on this one, G2 aggro A.
Some aggressive space up and over the top here goes Youngman. Frags back, avoiding the shots there from Jogamo's outlaw.
I don't love it, man. I don't love it.
Which absolutely would have been his demise. Half armors on everyone aside from
Just
Free.
it's an omen flash for way to send it in. Like, cool, we find out there's 4 people here. We've now lost our best bit of util on defense.
Full forces other than Leaf of G2 are starting to march their way forward.
And Kelman's got nothing. We've still got light armors.
Here, though, our G2.
And we now have no util.
For Fnatic.
Like, we just used our best bits of util.
DRX, seeing if they get impatient.
And we didn't full commit.
Swing in, just giving Mako too much to think about. They are able to overwhelm the Omen, finding that kill. Freeing, however,
Okay, big kill though.
For that flank in towards B, is able to find one. Jogo trying to pop
Whoa,
out,
what are we?
in action.
Old school Jogamo's coming back out.
Get the elimination. DRX with the player advantage. Well, boys, that try to go ahead.
Dude, Yaman's got lovely aim right
Turn
now.
things around here in this map and tie it up.
30 seconds left.
Springs able to find Talon. Now it's just down to Trent.
Okay. I mean, not bad, man, but like, I'm not seeing. I saw some questionable stuff from both teams, considering it's a big buy round.
Gonna go G2's way. Some good ideas,
This
though.
one, yeah, this round was
Mako.
not the best of the tournament. I'll say that much. It's still nice aim from him.
Freeing as well, noting Leaf's lurk. Makes this a lot easier. Gunman finds a great timing on that swing from heaven as well. Yeah, okay. That's good. I mean, Freeing's one of the players I have my
not
eyes
bad
on
at
for
all.
this match.
I would say that
struggled
Jogamo
against Fnatic, and he
maybe
needs to
tunnel
pick it up.
visioned,
I mean,
and if they wanted to
obviously,
end on
you're
B,
looking
should
at
have
those
kept
double
info
duels,
on the
but
guy on
Freeing,
B, but
especially in terms of tracking down
get
Leaf,
it.
making sure he can't cause problems.
This is going to be interesting because
How good
Freeing
Leaf was against Paper Rex,
has the
that's
ult,
gonna
and
be
they
a
weren't really
huge
playing
task
for
for
ults.
the young gun.
Dude, okay. Respect to DRX though, they've definitely been speaking about it. We saw a good Omen flash for pistol. We can kind of see that we at least have a plan with the ult, even though the plan is to just push them back. I'm not saying it's a great plan, but at least there's a plan.
Trent is there, able to play anti, and he guns down both duelists. Now the drone around the corner, getting the spot here on Mako. He doesn't manage to hold his own for one, but it's going to be stunned
great
into
stun.
the corner.
Damn,
Blinded
Omen
up,
flash on
take
top
it
as
down.
well.
Trent
Nice.
with a 3K. Just wants to go ahead and continue this pendulum swing
Fen with the prime. Thank you so much for the 2 months.
Back in the G2's favor. He snaps
Dude,
on Fane's head,
he's going for it. Freeing's out of there, man. He's already running away. Does make sense considering his money. Everyone else can buy on top of this.
But this round is absolutely G2's.
No
It'll be 1-9
Again,
here.
I don't mind the ideas here from
So fun.
DRX, but it's read nicely by G2. They've got a good sense of what the change-ups for their opponents were going to be. You know, looking back onto it, DRX played very safe, very not to lose against Fnatic, to be honest, on this map. And in my mind, I'm thinking they've got to turn up the pace. They got to get aggressive on the defender's side sometimes to at least get it in the minds of their opponents that that's something that's going to be possible to make them a little bit more cautious about moving
slow
around the map.
hunting.
So it's not that big of a deal in this round, especially because you've still got money behind this for DRX to go into the next one. It's just a matter of Freeing. Can he come through here? Trent's on the hunt.
Running out of time to be able to try to find this one, but he's going.
No, he's going to get a
exactly
Joel.
to the right location if he swings
He's going to
around
get
this
it.
corner just fast enough. He's pitching in, and he will get shut down. Freeing will retain his
Insta one
weapon.
popped.
Asking, well, what was that?
A fast shot. You got to give him that.
Great turn of the flash. Needed a little bit more behind this, though. Just one flash. I feel like you could have dashed Hyunmin up and over. He could throw the saturate into that corner position where Trent was standing, maybe. I think you can add a little
They
bit more
didn't
layer
really have any util.
to
He's
that.
not wrong.
that C-main
Shotted with
hit.
the prime. Appreciate the 5 months. Thank you for doing that.
But really for DRX, with this comp, when they're the most successful on the defender side, it's getting aggressive early or disrupting plants. Those are really where they can get those few extra rounds.
I'm a tiny timeout, and it's like pretty early. Definitely speaking about util, I would imagine. It's been the main talking point for us, at least on this map.
On both sides of the map for DRX in this tournament, it's like 67% on the attack side, 31% on the defender side.
Because it's weird, right? So if you look at the 2 buy rounds we've seen, we saw heavy amounts of util for solo Waylay to go get information over towards A. And then next round, we see them dry push out with no util, 2 people committing. So it's like the complete opposite of what you want. If you're going to use the util, you want to commit behind it. If you're not going to use the util, then just don't send it, man. Like, it doesn't... We're out here doing the wrong things.
See if this is going to be enough to try to get that conversion, keep things neck and neck, or G2 can start to break away.
Curious if they'll play for the orb for Hyunmin here to get the convergent paths available. They do have the Steel Garden as well.
Every time I've been watching him recently, he was playing Anchor C site even with the ult. So him playing rotate on this one so that he can do the ult in the corner for the retake or to fast flood in makes a lot of sense. This, right now, makes way more sense from DRX than what we're seeing. Oh my god, that's a crazy shot.
Great shot from Jogamo.
That's a great shot.
Critical punish being found here.
This is going to be interesting. The device wall is a little bit deeper here, so we just get a TP out from Jog. But the clone doesn't catch it. So this might catch.
Already sees them pivoting over towards C's. They can heavy sack on this one. Definitely interested to see how Fring is going to play this one. Why are we so low? Okay, 3 pass and flood. Then if you have 3 pass to fight, why are we using the ult? Unless we're now going to push into the site. Yeah, okay. Okay, nice. Ah, dude, it looks way better than when they played it last time. Uh-oh. Well.
Pushes forward into the smoke, finds the timing, and Trent gets caught off guard. Taken down. Paranoia is sent, but no one to receive it. As there's a spot out on the Leap, who's now at risk. He will be sprayed down by Fring. 2 players remaining here. It's Fallon and Jonah P to try to see if they can work some magic.
I mean, the Waylay ults are still shocking, but they did win some important duels. And I do think the Mako, what he's doing this round has been great. He's just perma getting info around the map. He's everywhere.
Does get spotted, sprayed out of the corner. Quick pivots here from Baines. He tries to get back into position. The time starting to tick. They go across. Getting ready to come through, and Jonah P.
4v2.
Fast on the jump. Is able to find Bane with a second to spare. And now comes down to Mako to see if he can clutch this up. Spots the first. Gets the headshot, but he's down to 32.
Okay.
All the way across over towards Waterfall. But now has to rescale. Clear this position. Shadows traveling. Still doesn't have a damn clue where Valen's at.
He's got to hit a headshot here.
It's pretty much his only
course
that he has available to him. And I don't think he's going to read Valen out.
Very
here
smart from
He
Valen.
does not. He gets taken down. The timeout does not find
yeah,
conversion. G2
not great.
will stretch the lead by 2 rounds as Valen gets the crowd going.
It was like pretty good. Like the Visor was good. The Visor was cool. They made space with it, and then ever since the Waylay or after that, it just all was rough, man.
Can delay the plant because of the time that's left on the clock. Great work from Valen in the post plant as well.
Who's the most experienced one now? Let's go, baby. Come on, boys.
It's still Mako.
It's still Mako.
Maybe not from an IGL perspective.
Okay, Outlaw. Everyone can get one shot. Elizabeth, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. They didn't really say why. I think they just want to have less clutter, to be honest with you.
They still have the Armageddon in Trent. Valen has his ult. Still have the Viper's Pit for a post plant. Freeing going on a lurk. But it's being watched by Trent. Beautiful.
And even if that first layer gets broken down, you've got Leaf right around the corner to trade that back and deny a weapon recovery. G2 playing this very well, very patiently. It's allowing for DRX to just fall into their traps they have set up around the map.
Yeah, they're really playing some nice ideas.
Red, yeah. I think they know Red like to push them in these
went
rounds as well.
Previous
I mean, this one's fine. It's just an eco.
All indications.
It's just been the buy rounds. But again, I also think this is... The score doesn't suggest it, You can see DRX looking at the demo
Flashback.
that they had and at least like trying to improve
Swinging in.
what they were showing.
It's a bit of damage there, but Bane going to take it down at the same time. Full blind, connecting on the lead. Flashback going to be able to recover a weapon at least. Gunman, however, being to try to hold this line, and he cannot. Tagged out by the Haunt, hounded down by the Shorty. Question is, Flashback, does he try to play this in for any kind of damage, or just hold on to the Phantom? It seems like it's likely going to be the latter. Does have an escape route set up there with that gate crash.
Yeah. Time to just save.
Saturate yourself.
That extra little bit of cash available if possible.
Do you think VCT comms could work in Premier? Dude, anything works in Premier. You could lock in 5 Jawless, you'd be fine.
Down quick a treat. And just slow and steady. Keep scaling in towards A. And it is a round in their hands. Still going to be sitting on those ults, and Jogamo's going to be one away from Dimensional Drift, which is a borderline 100% win for him on this map when he has it. He won so
never
many
knew with the 2-1. Thanks so much for the 34 months. Thank you.
I mean, sure, he might die when he comes out and tries to shorty somebody, but
it's
well, than not, he's setting up the rest of the team. Flashback, able to find one here. Gonna P just looking to spam him out. Should be safe as Trent on the flank, not going to be able to get there in time, so the weapon will be carried over.
Why has Valorant gifted me extra subs?
To get further and further ahead here of DRX.
Yeah, this is a
I never knew. Thank you so much for the gifted. I appreciate the 5 gifted, and then Valorant's done 2.
Also one away from his.
Is this like this thing where they add them on top?
Econ not going to be great behind this. Meanwhile,
Twitch event? Oh, that's
G2
nice, dude. Since when has that been a thing?
Their Fade ultimate. So you need to make this
Valorant
one go.
knows,
You need to get some value out of this. Win that mound fight early would be nice.
Thank you so much,
Joshua,
Valorant. I appreciate that.
On the Yoru.
That's a word to say. I never knew as well, man. I appreciate you doing that, bro. Thank you for that.
Takes a TP to the front of B. It's like Hyunmin not really biting on this clone, at least. Silence on the C front for now as Mako just looks to try to cycle these one-ways. Jogamo jump peek off the box. Not going to be able to see much.
Yeah, should be the drone coming next. See Mako kind of
another big buy round. And spot info, can TP out.
Clear, but now the mask goes on.
Who would have thought the G2 use that Yoru over towards C? It's almost as if every single round so far they've had ult, they go C.
It seems like maybe this has gone on scout and maybe he just slipped the net. They can't steady the spray. Cannot collect the burst.
Damn.
And Freeing cannot get anything in follow-up. Jogamo surviving with 33 HP as Hyunmin's now out into the open with Cracks back at 6 HP. Jogamo getting spammed down, but leave covering fires, able to flush Flashback out of backside, and that has got to be another call to save now. Just hightail it away.
He's on round 3. It's a bonus round though, but I get what you're saying. But I would. I have a method where I don't include that stuff. But with IQ, thanks so much for the prime. Appreciate the 11 months.
Seemingly thought about. They threw the Tejo concussed into the smoke.
Like bonus rounds shouldn't count when you're doing anti, in my opinion.
Into that corner of the smoke.
African Prince 64 as well with the prime. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Find a few extra prizes. Take these guns away. That DRX so desperately wants to keep it to this next round.
Damn, bro. I never knew. Coming in with 25 gifted, trying not to do. Get the slug oiler spam going. Thank you so much for doing that. And then Valorant on top of that is gifted 5. So shout out to Valorant, shout out to A Never Nude. If you got gifted by either of them, she add them and say thank you. A Never Nude, thank you, bro. I appreciate you so much, man. God, how does it work? It just matches. I don't even know how it works. Is it just random?
Really clean shots. Leap. Still good for it.
Yeah, actually just my fault.
It's 1 for every 5. But it did 2 earlier for the 5.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Sabuzio, thank you so much for the prime as well. Right? I appreciate that, man. Thank you for doing that as well. A Never Nude again, if you're still here, man. Thank you so much for the support, bro.
Gonna be a shotgun for Mako.
And it's gonna be counter spam to take down Hyunmin.
Oh god, that's such a devastating way to start this round.
There into the head. That Waylay absolutely dismantled. Wall now pumped by the clone.
It's random 1 to 100. Mate, it's not gonna be 1 to 100. Then I would just gift myself, and then you would make lows.
He's gotta be so careful.
That doesn't work.
Oh, so close with that spam, but Mako gonna tuck right back in.
Push now coming through, and Payne just cannot hold the line. Jogamo surviving with 70. Spike now to be planted here on this B site. And how are you meant to get back into this? What does the call end up looking like? Do you just hold on to the Vandal?
Curse of Irony, thanks so much for the Prime. Appreciate the 6 months. Yeah, it'd be crazy.
Seems like it's going to be likely. It's flashback scaling forward. Jonah Peach just on the opposite side. Retucks into A main. Flashback goes hunting. He is anticipating the angle, but he
does he expect to see, guy?
Jonah Peach is too damn fast, too damn clean. It's back across, jump, shoot.
Guys, it's looking so one-sided, man. I mean, I thought Lotus would look one-sided. I was just hoping for a little...
Splits his attention.
Hoping for something a little closer.
Round for G2.
Yeah, the discipline, so good for G2. Again, the early spam finds value. Jonah P ready for the attempted flank by flashback. Bane there just never comfortable in that position. And again, G2 with these mid-round pauses, it's something that DRX really.
The flashes aren't too bad. I mean, we've seen 2 good ones.
They can't.
That's the main thing from the get-go as well, like before a timeout.
Full advantage of this high tempo comp that they've got going against ideas like this, and they still haven't really figured it out.
It's a nice early timeout as well.
We've seen them get aggressive at C Mound.
But
like that,
Tommy's used both of his timeouts.
Usually for DRX, it's a lot of
9 rounds in.
Control, and then
that might be a record.
Just let, freeing and maybe flashback on the other side of the map, hold down the C site. In this case, G2's just all over the place. They're doing such a good job. The early A pressure, throwing DRX off their game plan, able to anticipate one of the C hits. So far, so good for the Americas team. It's going to be both timeouts on this defender side. You'd love to get a couple more here as DRX. If you could get 4, you'd be okay. 5 would be wonderful. That's asking a lot.
Def not Smodge as well with the tier 1, man. Appreciate the support, bro. Thank you for doing that. Okay, let's see what DRX change up. We got 2 ults. We got an op. That's the main thing to talk about at the moment. Op over towards B. So nothing too aggro. Probably just a line. Trying to hide the wall.
Maximize the value from these
if they do their Omen flash double dash thing again, I lose so much faith. Whoa, saturate Omen TP. Okay, we change it up, and then we Omen flash to push him back. Oh, this was nice, man. Tell me code.
Able Jogamo to get on that angle, so he ends up getting taken down. Trent now falling low, and flashback posted up outside of B, finds one.
Heavy shut down over towards A, force him back into the op. But this is their best round by far. Ah, it's lovely to watch. Oh, this is a great timeout, man. They didn't do their normal all-in A thing. They saturate TP on top, first corner, you clear close, and then you Omen flash the extra corner that you haven't checked yet.
And a big part of it is,
dude,
you get the 1 kill,
nice.
But you force them to the other side, right into flashback top. He's able to take so much space. It's not challenged at all by G2. This is such an important part of DRX's defender's side game. You're going to see it on Abyss as well, is that op from flashback. If he can be on point with it, he is a game changer for sure. You saw a little bit of that in the previous
DRX, round. If they can get 5.
Signs of life here from DRX. There is still a pulse, but
no, not the old one. Okay, Fado on top though, sure. It's a lot of them though. Yori's got to take that TP. Yori's got to take that TP. Nice.
Back away. Spike now going to get scooped up.
I was just about to say, look where they're leaving that Spike. Going to try to play with the other side of the map. The Vice Wall a little bit further back again.
G2 reacted pretty well. Nice shot, man. G2 reacted pretty well though, right? Took a lot of space in reaction to a 4-person aggro over towards here.
Now out of the hands of G2.
Orb goes in, they get ult. 1, 2, 3. Ah, dude, but he knows the fade's there because of the ult. Guys, please consider.
Can't hear a damn thing. Freeing going to be struck down the plant now, getting ready to come through. Bane clearing the haunt, swinging in, and Jogamo has his number. Flashback frantically, looking for anything.
So many people are not hit by the ult as well.
Looking to close the gap, swings forward. I think he saw Mako, but Mako will be able to find that kill, but now finds himself in a 1v3. Response here from G2. So damn clean. Valen always willing to take the risk to make the bold plays.
I mean, it's a lovely combo. Fado into Omenor. Obviously, you don't hear where the Omenor is because you've been hit by the Fado, but the comms should be a lot better from the team here. Also, don't think they need to go aggro with the info that they got. Because 3 would be over towards side, the Yoro can get info, he can go out the back here, you have them locked in, then their reaction is to push you, then you have numbers for the push.
G2 just continue to smother.
Yeah, this alt combo.
They go to fight the same.
G2 so good at. Didn't really see this attempted versus Paper Rex. It just catches him a bit off guard. Look at that. He sees the player go by.
He lost him.
Yeah, he just says, well, I'm going to let him go and check again. Jogamo's so good at pushing that back alley on C-site. He does it time and time again. And he's so clean. He's so tricky with his util. Love the way that he does it on a lot of maps, too. G2 gets the site. He's going to start pushing space. If they get A, sometimes they'll push stairs. Yeah, that's close. But a little bit tricky right now for DRX to read what's going on. But you should see Trent. That's when things should start kind of be worrying. And now the Jogamo ult.
Yeah, here we go again. Has it at the ready. Has the spot here on the freeing. Quick exit here on the corner.
What are you doing?
Dead to balance hands. Didn't even really need to jump. Jogamo going to get caught with util.
All goes in, no safety on this one. Fast flood, smoke goes in. Take the space. Take the space.
Going down. Well, Shorty's in hand, Valen here around the corner, looking for that first one, but it's going to be freeing. Finding himself a third as Leap also does get taken down. The 4K now coming green, freeing. One bullet has to get the reload. It's on for the ace. Spike is stranded. And almost certainly the round over.
Okay, they got 4, man. I mean, it's not enough, I doubt, but 4 in a pistol is pretty rough when you put it like that, man.
All 3 players are forward here on the site. Prowler gets the scout onto 1. The close angle, and the counter spam.
Yeah, very nice for freeing. It's a lot better with his ult, though. You can definitely see the things they spoke about. Freeing, not playing over towards site when he has his ult, playing further back, he's normally rotate.
You can see why.
Like he's at least not the hard anchor. Every single time he had his ult, someone else was like the hard anchor over towards him.
It's not surprising to me at all. I thought for sure this was going to be their pick against DRX.
The double duelist now getting ready to go on the attack. DRX needing to run this back in a big way. They down that opening pistol. They're going to
flashback. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think the comms were great here. I don't think the comms were great in a couple of these rounds. Dude, their attack's normally alright though, so that's the hard part out of the way for DRX.
DRX a ses fans en France et on sait grâce à qui. DRX French fan Ulysse just joined me. Hi Ulysse, and I heard that you discovered, DRX team through one of our faction leaders. So can you tell us about it? Je crois que tu as découvert DRX avec un de nos leaders de faction. Donc est-ce que tu peux nous raconter un peu cette aventure?
Donc bien sûr, je suis Weeper depuis très longtemps. Allez! On a rejoint la faction, j'espère que tout le monde l'a rejoint. On suit les matchs DRX toutes les semaines depuis les Champions, depuis les splits en Pacifique. Et DRX win.
DRX win, yes. So we've been following DRX with Reaper for years now. He's not missing any match, and we hope that he can take the win. And speaking about wins, DRX are attending champs every year. And what is going to be different, this year? What will it take for them to take the crown? Donc ouais, on sait que DRX ont été à chaque Champions. Ça a été compliqué, ils n'ont jamais réussi à aller plus loin forcément que ça. Qu'est-ce qui va être différent cette année pour qu'ils aillent chercher le trophée à Paris?
Ce qui va changer, c'est le double dueliste de Yunmin et Flashback. Ils vont tout faire.
This guy is a hype guy, I love it.
Et c'est comme ça, on a la meilleure équipe du monde et on va gagner ce soir.
We have the best team in the world. We're gonna win tonight, of course, and the double duelist Hyunmin and Flashback is gonna carry us. Let's see now if Weeper and Ulysse Buff can carry DRX on Lotus. Let's see it now.
The hype man.
Let's see indeed. The faithful still believing that at the moment DRX find themselves in a 4-round deficit. Take a look at our Coinbase Econ report. Fairly even here, freeing though. Leveling up for the side of DRX, but Jogamo, he's done some risky plays. He's had a couple foolish deaths, but ultimately that impact that you expect from him is certainly being seen.
Exactly. He is so good on this map with the Yoru. It's so fun to watch him play because he's willing to get aggressive. He's willing to go for some lurks, some kind of trickery, and he's so cagey. He's so difficult to track down. Once
respect his faith after a 4. Honestly, after that half, to have that much belief,
an absolute nightmare to
I respect it too.
Saw it on that last round with that 3K. Just
I would not be believing.
Work around those smokes with his own util. It's so fun to watch him play.
Freeing right there. The guiding light of the moment here for the side of DRX. And finds himself just 1 kill behind Jogamo.
All right, what we got?
2. Need to see the step up though from Hyunmin.
1-0 on the pistols, even though it doesn't look like it. DRX normally have very good attacks, especially if they can snowball. Like they got lovely ults.
This has some pace behind it here. Chog has the TP set up, so he's okay.
Their all-in got their all-in got cancelled.
One of the rounds versus Paper X.
Hey, what though? DRX normally don't cancel too much, so.
DRX just looking to see if they could kind of replicate and get some success out of it themselves. Gunman though, taking a lot of space here.
Yeah, up and over the top. Should have seen Valen there at top row.
Oh, nice.
All of G2 pulling back.
Got a smoke, mate.
Forward it stairs. Just trying to cycle these smokes forward, freeing, catching a glimpse there. As he plays around the back of Rubble.
Heavy hold over towards Heaven. You go crossfire. That up. I mean, it's not too bad. It pretty much comes down to freeing.
Paranoia at the moment on this line. Not going to be connecting here on Namako, so he's able to find the first touch back in the back sight. Out to safety. And Heaven's there for the covering fire. Flashback as well. Getting involved.
Yeah, how does Jogamo win that long range with a Frenzy? It's nuts.
Jogamo in a 1v3. Frenzy in hand can certainly deal some damage. Finds the first. Gunman low, but Jogamo lower.
Yeah, I mean, everyone low.
Tagged down to 10, and Bane is still there on that flank.
Damn, double pistol, man, double pistol.
Pistol going the way of DRX.
This was cool as well. They cancelled their original plan. They've been playing a little one-dimensional where they weren't cancelling a lot. This time they go for a 4-1. They give themselves a lot of options. And someone over towards B, maybe flashback over towards A, so that they can come back over towards A, took all the space for free.
Able to take advantage of a weakness, a little bit
Miguel with the prime, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, dude. 27 months as well, long time. Don't get ecoed. It's okay. G2 don't force on defense. It's only when they're on attack and they get a plant.
One at which freeing quickly does identify and calls for some reinforcements, but G2 have already backed away.
Yeah.
Now the marshal actually makes sense.
Good from DRX to at least respect it. Make sure that they can use that long-range weaponry to shut it down. And you don't know, who knows? Maybe there's stingers coming through.
Flashback already.
This is
very forward space.
Yeah, this is something they were doing a lot against Fnatic, and something that I think they've taken out of Paper X's book, watching the way something can get info, push through on towards A, and at least keep track of what's going on.
Oh, looks away from the angle there. As the door gets tapped, Fallon's attention.
Who can they snowball? Oops.
That's a little bit of a team saturate there.
Flashback's just looking at him like, mate, come on now.
Riskily. Jogamo, I don't think he's going to register that there's already a player right behind the box around the
Bane
corner.
gets the plant. Bane or flashback for sure can try hunt a little for these. Nice shot.
Scopes in. He's able to find Trent. Clone now out, swings the corner, gets the spot here, gets the kill.
It's a lot though, it's good. He's 2 away from his ult.
So Marshall can be handed over to Leaf, but not sure if he's going to get too many opportunities to try to utilize it. Goes down the stairs instead. Now it's just Jonah P. Held at bay by the Vice Wall, but needing to try to get into range to maybe find himself dead.
Hey, it's really nice though. Armor rebuy. The Marshal just becomes a rifle.
Now just 2 away from tying things up.
But you got to be feeling good if you're a DRX fan, seeing some of the confidence, especially out of flashback with the sniper rifles. It's such a big piece of the puzzle for them. And if he's willing to take these aggressive fights like that, he's got to be feeling it. And that's good. That's what you need. Just a nice little call here. A site was really where, especially early.
Okay, they keep it though. They keep it.
On this map,
well, they could. When Fnatic used to do this, they would drop this and buy a rifle. They decide to keep it, get the money good, keep it as a full bonus, really, even though it's still pretty decent.
That Odin early for Jonah P. Flashback, not happy with what he's seeing, and he's right to get the hell out of there.
Quick exit, and this does have them funneling in now to the weaker sites. Just Valen here to try to hold this line.
I mean, as we can see on the minimap, this is Valen just leaving the site. Full retake. Valen has his flash. That's the one we've got to keep an eye on. Okay, finally sticking the plant.
Try to lay some pressure in through this smoke, but just doesn't have eyes on anything.
If you can keep him contained, you can get that
one flash. They go one flash and they decide to go aggro, get a pick.
Almost still going to be available here is Trent. Double forward, face in towards Waterfall. They're able to tuck back.
Well,
now the Salva here at frame speed. He's going to be dead to right.
They've absolutely owned them with that. Absolutely owned them with this one. It was nicely done from G2. Gave them a little bit of time to try and see if they were actually going to push close.
Love the way they play this.
They did push close. They spot him early, and then the Util's so good, especially the Salvos, man. Salvo Tevo was cool.
And of course, Jogamo get the job done. Tremendous work from him. Oh, what a nice little transfer there. Another 3K for him. 18 kills, 10 deaths on the map for the duelist.
They got on
G2.
C. I mean, they at least tried to go
That was just a
proactive.
bonus for DRX.
At least tried to get a pick over towards Ward 4. It wasn't bad at all from DRX.
Rifle v rifles. Odin carried over.
But the problem was they were holding for the
This is where we
push,
start to see if
and then they had the
DRX
util
has
to lock
legs
him in
on this
after
map.
as well. Like, it was
Make
very
a
nice
run
from
back.
G2.
Make it close. Have to wait and see.
Who's next?
Dimensional drifts could be exchanged here in
It's
this
the
round.
classic.
Flashback
Head over
using
towards
his
C.
first Dogamo. And is available for
Spot the
retake.
one over
Free now gonna
towards
be
the
cut off from
site.
rest
Keep
of
an
the
eye on this
team,
three-person push.
forcing him to lurk all the way back across, potentially through Baby Door. Two players on the hunt as the spike now does go down here on the C
fake.
site.
This is interesting. Before he TP'd out, he made footsteps, and so they went out of there. So Freeing is definitely going to think that someone might be a little closer here. Get over towards the site. Mako still has Omen Flash.
Catching a glimpse of one. Looks up, will be able to find Bane. Drops down,
whoa.
Salvos there at his feet. Simple avoid, but Joggermo finds the first.
No way.
None the wiser.
No
Taken down
way,
from
he gets
behind.
away with this.
As now it's just Free
I mean, it was
and
nice.
Bane.
It's Valen's Omen flashing into him, sticking him out there, and then he managed to dodge everything as well.
G2 once again overwhelm and dismantle DRX.
Man,
Valen had such a nice
Dogamo
Omen
is
Flash,
just an
man.
absolute treat here. I mean, Mako just caught very off guard. Comms maybe not quite coming through in time. I mean, he's so fast with it anyway. He gets right up there and gets on his feet. Well deserved. That puts him up to 21.
Alex, bro, you're in there like swimwear, whatever they say.
Whatever they say.
Do people say that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, in there like swimwear.
I've never heard that.
Hard in the paint,
That I've heard.
but
Right, falls in down to an eco.
I
Got
used to be a
somebody as
swimmer.
young as Valens.
couple of
I was
guardians.
on swim team. I never heard it. Well, DRX going to be down to a couple guardians and sheriffs. Try to see if they can turn things around. Mako,
Oh.
though. Okay.
ADS
My
in.
Omen's taking.
Really find any damage at all.
My Omen, no harm, is taking Jules out here.
Was able to just somehow
Yeah,
dodge
he
his
is
way
one of the
through all
hero
of them.
guns.
Oh, decent little fish damage there. Flashback taken down to 49.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
it's going to be a spot there on Mako now. You can see it. Identifying back there is Jonah P. Re-swings back into Drake. 2 kills going to be cleaned up. Finds himself a third as well.
Ooh.
Spring will
Hold
be able
on.
to deny the exit from
2
Joggermo,
guns
but now
are.
it's he and Mako
I do
Guardians
have
in
a
hand. trying to see if they can try to recover this
do have a
spike.
bit of an issue with how this
Fleeing
round
out
went.
Has been taken down. It's all on Mako. Does manage to find the pen shot. He gets the punish here onto the Odin, so spike now going to be recovered.
This is all.
Does have Ward if he wants to.
Decide to go for it. Still just
Yeah,
a
it's one of those
Guardian,
rounds
still
where it's
no
like,
armor.
if you got 2 hero
is
guns, I
Mako.
like to give them a bit more
Still is
space to try and get the
certainly
picks.
I think they've got a read on where Leaf went.
But at least they all went
They
together, I
peeked it out
guess,
on the
with the
map.
sheriffs.
Cover going down.
Mako's going to be given the 1v1 a chance.
They might think that the smoke is going to be an attempt to fake. Mako still playing forward here into this A site. The time, however, getting away from him. He's going to face in towards backside.
No way, crazy
Trent
timing.
ends up getting
Oh,
timing.
it's insane.
The 3K so far. Guardian v Guardian, the armor advantage. A swap of the weapons now. Mako gets the Phantom. Gets a chance to try to bail them out and get DRX right back into this.
What a moment it would be. How many times have we seen Mako with those big clutches, but Leaf so good in these scenarios as well.
Oh, it's rough
Brings away
timing.
right as he would have seen the gun barrel. Leaf.
Oh, it's double
instead
rough timing.
Sliding over towards top, goes for a
You
quick
got
peek.
another one in you?
Goes for the tap. He's holding it down.
Very, very
Mako
nice,
is
man.
back.
Big round from Mako.
A Red Bull clutch on the
Big
biggest
round.
stage to get DRX back into this map.
What a magician. No armor in this round. Able to out-duel the Odin through the wall spam with just a few seconds left on the clock. About 9 when Trent gets taken down. Mako gets it done. Old reliable.
Where's the money at?
Finds a way to keep DRX in. Gives them some hope.
1-9
It's
loss
gonna be an
bonus on
operator
top of
for
this does mean that
Joggermo
DRX would have to
back up that
eco.
Odin of
If they
Jonah
get
P.
this, there's 2 people from
Heavy
G2 that
firepower
can't buy
for
next,
G2.
so
The hit coming in.
it's such a big pivotal round.
In. Trent there at upper. Peak
This is
coming
the
through.
difference
Gunman
between a
nearly
close map
caught.
and a One-sided map, really, this one.
Here's the drone.
Yeah, DRX are realizing it. It's a great shot, man.
Up close and personal, up in hand, is able to find it there.
Guy's about to tank this Omen flash.
Player advantage.
Oh, good dodge. Oh man, they're so on top of the fact that they might do that.
Double base in. Jogamo gets the swap, gets the kill on the Bane. The flash is there, but the spray is not. Flashback running out of bullets, and now Mako once again.
Sorry, mate, you got to do more again.
Finds the first to defuse. Being stuck, the push coming in, gets the first in the up from Trent.
Okay, I think that's probably going to make it pretty easy for them.
G2 once again.
The two over towards Spawn play this insanely well, by the way.
They maintain a 4-round lead.
And again, it's this contain that they're able to set up a huge opener for Jog, the TP as well. Off the back of the Nightfall, DRX has no idea it's coming. What a phenomenal ult that has been for them in a couple of these rounds. It's been a difference maker. That Viper
these two here, my goodness, that was impressive.
That angle, that Mako, that crossfire that he wants to set up.
24 to 12.
Well put together from G2.
Force him down to Nico, like we said. You should just make it easy for G2 now.
Prowler for the check, but no follow-up spam to try to find Leaf.
And this buy is painful for DRX. Can't even get sheriffs on a couple players.
Jogamo has the flick, flashback, sat down.
Fake teleport. Time to jump.
Gate crash at the ready to relocate should he need to.
Freeing, playing around on the edge of the Viper's pit there, over by B, looking to try to catch him off surprise, but Jogamo
very nice.
Good. It can be recovered. We'll go now into the hands of Hyunmin, who's been having a rough go of it, 6-13-7. Can he answer anything back is the question. Nice G2. Very well poised to get themselves slotted up to map point, and Jogamo's not done yet. Already some chance for the ace coming through here from the audience. Bane's gonna look to try to find an opening. Slot freeing forward here onto the site, but Trent is just too damn fast on the draw. Freeing will find the one, he'll drop the pit.
Very nice run again from G2, hello. That's nice. The Gravity Pig with the tier 1. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that.
Solid, consistent play. And Jogamo, his reign of destruction.
We're still doing match highlights. The editor has been having some internet issues, so he's trying to fix that.
3 big kills again.
Maybe for these, I'm not entirely sure.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
He's got 27.
He is just unreal today. I mean, you hear it talked about him all the time, and he's showing it. A big game
we'll see what happens, dude.
And he always shows up when G2
okay,
needs
5. I mean, at least we saw DRX try and focus on some of the stuff that was like rough for them on this map. You could see they spoke about the right things. But it's still a stomp, man. They want double pistol.
Takes him to 43, and Trent on the peek out from stairs. Able to find Freeing. A catch on the Jogamo there at drop, but no one's pushing forward, no one's scaling to really try to take him down. Presence now known, finds a shot, Hyunmin dead, a 2v4 to try to extend the map here for DRX. Now, the 1v4, Bane completely, utterly.
Gonna try body block him.
Goes his way, and Bane got killed, and the Armageddon certainly would have.
Very nice. Yeah, it's just a bad map for DRX. It really is. It's like a free map when you pick it against them at the moment.
Little change ups. We have another map coming up soon.
We do. It's the Abyss pick here.